Hey STARz, I'm Deshawnhollywood, and today's video, I am going to teach you guys how to use TikTok. I literally have gotten so many requests on this. I've gotten so many people basically just like reach out to me and ask me like, how do you use TikTok? I don't know how to use TikTok. Like, TikTok is so hard. It's so stressful. All of these different things. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and make a video basically demonstrating and teaching you guys how to use TikTok. And today, the feature item that we are going to be using is from the Obey skincare line. And it is their CBD face cleanser, toner, serum, moisturizer, and clay mask. So what I'm going to do is basically show you guys how I would set up the TikTok and also how to properly edit it on my phone. So if you guys want to find out how to use TikTok and get some tips and tricks from me, then you already know what I need you to do. Keep watching. Before we even get started, if you guys are new here, I'm Deshawnhollywood, and please smash that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on your post notifications bell so you could be notified every single time I upload a video. So first and foremost, before making your TikTok video, you have to make sure that you have some things in place. You're going to need great lighting, a tripod, and some interesting props that are pleasing to the eye. So as you see here today, I have all of my props that I'm going to be using, and I have them on this really cute, aesthetically pleasing, like glass, I don't know what to call this, holder, whatever you want to say. I actually use this for my fragrances, but when doing videos and things like that, I already know the Gen X kids, the Gen Z kids, everyone is very, very shallow. So if it looks good, they want to watch it more. So keep that in mind. Secondly, you want to make sure that you have your lighting on point. Like, it needs to be well lit. No one wants to watch anything that is not well lit or that does not look good. Like, honey, I even want to put a little bit more effort into my look today. Like, if you want to do your makeup, if you want to make sure that your hair is really cute and things like that, go for it, do it. It's going to make you stand out more. Me, honey, y'all know what it is. So I was like, look, I just got to give y'all the raw, the real, and the true, okay? But I'm teaching. I'm not really trying to, you know, enamor you with my looks right now. So the next few portions of this video is going to be pretty much like a split screen to where you are going to see what you see on my phone and also what you would see like live and me in action and like filming what's going on. Basically the behind the scenes stuff that you guys don't get to see once the video is already put out there to the world and to the public for them to see. And honestly, you guys want to follow all of these tips and everything that I am telling you about, because I was monetized on TikTok and I grew a huge following. I won't say like that huge, but like definitely a rising star on TikTok within 3 months. I kid you not. All of this started 2 years ago during the pandemic when everyone was just in the house. And I was like, you know what? I want to try it out. I want to test it out and see if I actually can, you know, do the TikTok thing like everyone else. Granted, it did come to me a little bit easier because naturally I had already been on YouTube and editing videos and things like that. And it's not really hard, guys. I think the most intimidating thing about TikTok is the fact that you guys aren't used to editing, so it seems like that it's harder than what it really is. Because just like I can go back to when I first started editing videos on YouTube, I used to be so afraid. I used to be so scared. It was so foreign to me, and I just really didn't know what I was doing. So I would try to like hire people to edit my videos for me, but it was one friend who literally made me and forced me to literally just sit there and practice, that helped me grasp on how to edit more. So I'm gonna give you guys the cheat sheet. So you better be lucky that I love you, because I'm giving you the cheat sheet so you don't have to go through the growing pains of just trying to figure it out on your own and uploading things that were messed up and having to take them down and redo them and all different stuff like that. So you're welcome for your little cheat sheet. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to screen record so that you guys can actually see what's going on. The first step that we want to do is we want to decide how long our video is going to be. And I'm going to start off with 60 seconds because I feel like that is a nice happy medium for you guys. Now, as you can see, what I just did is I clicked over to the 60 in order to get 60 seconds. Now, what I want to do is I want to basically flip the camera on my product, and we are first going to start recording everything, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Now, first, in order to basically record everything but also time it, you are going to go to timer, which is here on the right hand side, and you are going to move the little, whatever you want to call it, the red stick, to how much you actually want to record. And that way, when you start the timer, you can just focus on recording without actually having to be in the moment. So this is what I'm going to do first. Okay, so now I had to place my phone on the tripod because I'm going to show you guys how to now do like individual cuts, and I'm going to be basically like promoting the product here. So I'm going to show you like how I would do it in order to get like the full vibe and look and things like that. So first and foremost, we are going to go with the cleanser. We're going to go with this cleanser here, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start shoving this in front of the camera, and like you can do it however you want, whatever your vibe is. Like you don't have to promote anything. I'm just kind of giving you guys an example because I was like, how am I going to show them how to use TikTok like in the features of TikTok or whatever. I really didn't know, so I just went with showing you guys these products that I really, really love and use every single day. Okay, so basically you guys saw me like shoving this into the camera's face and being like real dramatic with it and things like that. Then we're gonna do it basically the same exact thing with each product here. Like every single last product here, I'm just gonna shove it into the camera, and then I'll move on and show you guys different things on like how to edit it, how we're gonna add in the words, if we wanna change the speed of things, if we wanna slow it down, if we wanna add effects and things like that. So just keep on watching, and I really hope that you guys are learning and kind of grasping what I'm saying. Okay, so now before we move on to the next step, I kind of want you guys to understand just what this toolbar on the right hand side of your TikTok is and what it even means, because now we're about to start getting into the editing. And when we get into the editing, that's when you need to learn how to use these particular things. So the first one here on the right, which, whoops, sorry. So the first one here on the right, we have the flip. So the flip is obvious. We all know how to work the flip. It's just like the same if you were taking a picture on your iPhone. It just flips the camera from like either you're taking a picture or taking a selfie. That's what that is. The speed. The speed gets into how fast you want your video to move. So as you see at the bottom, you have the 1x, the 2x, the 3x, the 0.5x, and the 0.3x. Obviously, the lower the numbers get, the slower the video is going to move. The higher the number gets, the faster it's going to move. But in order to use these numbers, you do have to make sure that you push them before recording. So I'm going to give you guys an example and show you, like, say I want a really slow video, right? So I'm going to go to the 0.3x. I'm going to click it. Remember, we're going to go back to timer. I'm going to put the timer where I want it, and I'm going to grab the clay. You're going to see me opening the clay. And basically, that was the first step to what I was doing, but it's going to move really, really, really slow. You're not going to be able to see this until you actually hit, like, the play button. So usually, guys, I'm not going to lie, I would use a brush instead of my fingers, but I don't have the brush with me right now, and just for video purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and use my fingers or whatever. But now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to set the video to 2x, and when I set the video to 2x, I'm going to do the timer. I'm going to set it up where I want to set it. I'm going to grab some product and just rub it on my face. Okay? So basically, that's me rubbing product on my face. I actually needed to do this mask anyway, so I'm not even mad about actually putting this on my face. Oh, and in the midst of doing this, I can show you guys a transition. So let me put this mask all over. Oh, wait, but okay. So before I do that, so basically here, this is what I'm going to do. So we're going to go back to timer again, and we're going to set the timer, not that much. Literally, it's going to be real quick and easy. Oh, wait, but don't forget to switch the time back to the original. So I'm going to go back to timer. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. My memory card got full, so, you know, we just had to do what we had to do real quick. But basically, what I'm about to do is show you guys how to do a transition. So with this transition, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to shove the mask, like, in the camera's face. And when it goes off, like, it's basically, I'm going to, like, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to go, like, close and pull back. And when I pull back, all of my face is going to be covered in the full entire mask, and that's going to be like the transition that we're working with. So here we go. Okay, so hopefully that came out right so I can show you guys. Now basically we just got to put this all over our face so that you know, our transition can make sense of what we were trying to do. Because we're like showcasing the product, but you know, we're also making sure that we get our TikTok on. Because TikTok is all about transitions. TikTok is all about storytelling. TikTok is all about, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that's basically what we're doing here, is just putting this all over our face so that they can understand what that whole transition and TikTok moment was. which, oh my god, I think I forgot to screen record, but hopefully you guys understand what I meant when I was doing that. I also, okay, I don't know if this is proper or not, but I want to put this on my eyelid because I think that this can heal another little issue that I got going on with my eyes. So we're gonna try this. Yes, okay, perfect. So now that the mask is all over our face and we're ready, we gotta set up the timer again, and we're just gonna do a little bit. You wanna make sure that when you start with the mask actually like still in the camera, and then pulling back, boom. And like, it's gonna be like your face or whatever, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Cover the camera, boom. And I can also show you how to edit and tweak like your videos and stuff to make sure that they chop and they cut really, really smoothly. That's later on. So now let's get into the filters. The filters are pretty easy, self-explanatory and things like that. You just want to click on the filters and you can just like click original. You could click the sunny, the vitality, warmth, island, blah, 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 blah. Like pick whatever you want to pick. We're going to go with island. I like the way this is looking. And then from there, you literally go into same things that we've been doing. Go into your timer, go into whatever, or you can just leave it as is. Say you want to add a little bit more razzle dazzle into your video. Now we are going to go into effects, which is what you see right down in that lower left hand corner. You're going to click those, and when you click those, that's when like stuff starts happening. So you could literally add like a picture from your camera roll or whatever you want to do, and like usually it's supposed to sync right now. I don't know why my pictures aren't really syncing. Oh, there you go. Hey Leah girl. Oh my god. But then, you know, there's others. Like say you wanted to put a picture in the background of you, okay? Then you are going to click on that said picture. And okay, there we go. So now we have the picture. This is actually a makeup look that I'm thinking about doing this weekend. Move out of the way. And if you want to make yourself smaller, then all you're going to do is take your 2 fingers and like pinch on the camera, and then it makes you smaller, and you can move it all around with your finger of where you want it at. So me, I'm gonna put it here. This is like, say you're talking about something serious and you're like, honey, I'm going to beat somebody's face that looks just like this. Like it's glam, it's giving eyes, it's beautiful, her skin is flawless, like yada yada yada. Like this is how you do that with this effect. Now say you want to add a video in the back of you. So you like, I need a video. Like what video am I going to do? So you literally click the video that you want. And look at this. What's up? What's up? What's up? Video. You got to make sure that you click it though. Because if you don't click it, then it won't. But we're going to delete that because it's taking up too much of our space. Alrighty guys, I am so sorry. My camera was dying, so if it looks a little different or if we aren't centered like we were, I totally apologize about that. This is why. But we're just going to jump back into TikTok and just some of the logistics of how to use it and things like that. So I'm going to start screen recording here again. So you guys can see what I see, and then yeah. Also, another thing I forgot to mention to you guys, if you do want to change into the filters, you can also just swipe, like swipe, instead of actually, you know, hitting the filter button like I showed you guys before. So yeah, you can just swipe and choose whichever one that you want. That way. Yeah. So we were on island because, like, yeah, I like the way that this one looks. So we went over filters, we went over the sidebar, we went over the timer, we went over different speeds. Enhance is just if you want like the beauty mode on, it like enhances your features. So this is me without any like enhance mode or features or anything like that on. And then this is with it on. So it just kind of smooths you out, gives you like an additional added filter without actually having a filter. This caused a lot of controversy for some reason. I don't really know why, but you know, people, if they want to find something to complain about, they're definitely going to complain about it. So let's see, I'm trying to think what else can I teach you guys. Okay, so let's go into editing. So now, as you guys can see, we actually have the video that I recorded. Now, you see this here, and you also see on the right-hand side, it has additional options. So let's start with adjusted clips because I feel like filters is pretty self-explanatory. So as you see here, you'll see all the adjusted clips. This is where it gives you the option to pretty much, if you click on it, you can edit it. So say I want the video to pretty much like stop or start sooner, I can definitely do that. Like say I wanted to start here. So now when I click this, it's gonna start there instead of where it started out originally. Here, I want these to be really, really quick. So when we get to like here, that's when I'm gonna stop it. And I'm gonna do the same thing for each video. Like pretty much, I want it in your face a little bit, boom. We go from there. And here, as you see, I'm just like editing the videos down to make it like really, really, there we go with that. Shortening it down, easy peasy, like I said, going into this one. Okay, so I don't really like this video. So since I don't like this video, I'm going to delete it. And as you see, you could just hit the trash can button and it deletes it. So now we're gonna go into the mask. Okay, so the mask, I want it to be real quick and simple. So I have it up close, like you guys can see, and then there. But we have to, we're going to edit it to where it's moving from the camera so that when the two, it's just like seamless. And we don't need to hear me saying boom or whatever, but I'll show you guys how to mute the video. Okay, so now basically that we have all of our clips going and things like that, let's see, we're gonna go from here. Oh God, no. There we go. So basically, we're gonna see how the transitions work, which that was pretty smooth. So now we're gonna hit save. Let's say we wanna add like captions and things like that. So here I can just write whatever I wanna write and it'll stay there. Say when you tap on it, it gives you the option to edit. So now if you go over to the side, you can do an outline. You also can hit it again, it gives you white. Here, blah, 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 blah. I know you guys are like, what did I type? I didn't really type anything, but let me type something that actually makes sense. So I'll type my name. So here, you could set your duration. So with the duration, this is like how long you want it to be on there. So let's say I only want it to be at the very beginning. So I'm gonna basically hit play. And that's when that does that. If you want to add stickers, you go ahead and put stickers, which is, this is pretty much self-explanatory, almost as if like you guys were using Instagram and wanted to add a sticker there, you can do that. Now let's do sound. I don't want any sound on this video, right? So I'm going to click in the right-hand corner at the bottom where it says volume. But I'm sorry, before I do that, we are gonna pick on a song. Hours and Hours, that's a really popular song, right? So now, I'm going to click on sound again. I'm going to go to volume. Now you see original sound and you see added sound. The added sound, oh wait, let me turn this down because I will get copywritten. I totally forgot. So the added sound or whatever is going to be the sound that you added as far as the music. We're going to put that all the way up, and we're going to take the original sound and put it all the way down because we don't want any sound on this video. We just want it to be like kind of the effect of showing the skincare, the product, me putting on the mask and all that good stuff. But one thing that you guys should know is once you are finally at the point of adding music, you want to make sure that you are done with any additional editing or anything like that, because if you are not, it will make you start all the way over. So before you add any words, you want to clip your videos before you add like just any additional things like that. You want to make sure that these are the last steps of what you are doing completely, or it just will not come out right. So I hope that this video was helpful for you guys in making your TikToks. I am going to play the final video at the end without the music. If you guys want to see it and have it played with the final music, then you need to go to my TikTok. Make sure that you guys follow me on there. And also, I think I may make a part 2 to this video just in case you guys have questions or you didn't understand something or possibly want me to go over something more a little in depth. But yes, I hope that this video helped you guys. Please remember to smash the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down in the comment section so I can know what you guys understand, what you don't understand, what I could go over more. And yes, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay beat. Bye, STARz.